and I think that is spot on. I think that is absolutely brilliant. I think in terms of this, is the best thing I've had. Yeah. Right, so in terms of this, guys, this wins it for me. I think everywhere I go in Pakistan, I'm going to order this now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, listen to me.
Yeah, this is nice. I'm going to do like an old movie style. I'll put 2 straws in, husband and wife, kind of eat out of the 2 straws and look at each other in a romantical way. Romantical, guys. That joke, cringe. You should have had it in a plate.
They serve it in glass.
Try and eat out of that stuff.
You do it. I'm going to use my spoon. Nice. Use a straw.
No. Yeah, straw. Ice cream. How many ice creams have you eaten out of a straw? So guys, in terms of food, I think we found our spot, haven't we? I think we found it. I think we found our vibe. So for the residents of Attock City and for locals, I don't think you'll see many of them here. I think it appeals to a certain clientele or anyone, a bit like Mumtaz. Yeah, it's a bit like Mumtaz, isn't it? It's like the Attock Mumtaz. So I think it appeals to a certain clientele. You can't come here every day if you're a local. But one thing I like is it's clean, mashallah, and I can't fault it. I genuinely can't. I'm looking for anything, absolutely nothing. It's a lovely place, lovely atmosphere. The vibes are good. Again, I think they need music on. Genuinely need music on. It needs to be in the background, even if it's instrumental and it's on very, very low. Because what you don't want to do is hear other people talk. In terms of hygiene-wise, I've noticed everywhere the hat, and I think that's brilliant. You know, even the young lady, you know, the niece that's serving people, I think even she's wearing a hat, and I think it's good. You know, it stops people, stops hair falling into food, and I think it's lovely. I've noticed everyone's wearing it. So going back to the King Kong burger, I can't get around the bloody name. I think the patty had too much garlic in. Honestly, God, if I was Dracula, that would have killed me, man. You know what I mean? It's like the amount of garlic in there was either it was a lot of garlic, or you know, the garlic in this country is very strong.
I think it's strong.
Yeah. I don't think you put extra in there. I think what it is, because everything here is amplified.
Yeah.
Guys, have you noticed that we've only bought one of these? Not because I'm tight, because that is too much for one person.
It's a big glass.
Yeah, it's just too big. If you can drown that, then bro, you probably weigh 3 times more than me. But that's too much for one person. I think their food's a bit excessive. Yeah, do you know, like, it's a lot. You need
heavy.
Yeah, do you know, like that pizza that was like for 3 people.
You're not for
Yeah. That was too much, yeah? Yeah. That was a family meal. Yeah, I understand that, yeah. Hey, young lady. Make you feel special. I'm tempted to order a fillet of fish. Check that out. Not today. I want to. Right, guys. So I'm going to turn this off now. I think we've gone through the whole meal with you guys. So you've seen what we've had. We've had a pizza, or a pizza, as you guys call it. I call it a pizza. We've had a pizza. We've had King Kong burger. Personally, honest to God, a £1/2 cheeseburger sufficed. You know what I mean? We had a £1/2 King Kong burger with extra garlic. Yeah, but you know, if you like your garlic and you want your blood to flow through your arteries, then bro, you come to the right place. And then we bought this faluda thing. And these are your doggy bags. If you know, you know. But these are our doggy bags that we're going to take with us, and you can see that it's already labelled up. So in terms of the quality of produce you're paying for, quality of food, and also a bit of advertising going on there. And I think it's lovely, I think it's good, I think the food quality is actually there. I'm not too keen on this. I wanted chocolate fudge cake. That's a stoner's delight. You know, call me fussy, yeah? Call me a pain in the bum. But this is the first place I've come to in Pakistan, yeah? But you know these spoons, you know from here, they don't cut your finger. Have you noticed that? You know the last time we had a meal, we had that rice. The spoon broke. So I think you get what you pay for, and I think what they've done, everything that this... They've got, is it a processor? Yeah. That means they're paying the taxes?
Yeah, she take the check on the iPad and...
That's good. They've got it sorted. MashaAllah. Good on them. Well, I hope them all the best.
And big families come then.
It's just faster. It's
Too much food.
no, they're working smarter, not harder. As soon as she puts that order through, it goes straight downstairs. They know exactly what they're ordering.
Yeah, no.
They can prepare the food, the bills, done in 2 seconds. I'm eating with this and the spoons here.
Yeah, you can use that.
Too big. And you know another thing I've noticed in Pakistan? They don't know the difference between a dessert spoon.
They need smaller desserts.
Yeah, they don't know what dessert spoons are. But you know like these? Bro, that's bigger than my mouth, man. And I got a big gob. So I mean like, you know like eating rice and whatever, yeah, it's fine, alhamdulillah, it's fine. But what they need is smaller spoons for your desserts, they don't supply them. They should have them here as well. Maybe you don't want to eat with a plastic spoon. Unless you're taking it out and that's different, but we're sat in a restaurant having a meal here, so you'd assume...
We'll bring you a small teaspoon.
That's a spoon, that's like a छोटा spoon.
छोटे ले
इस तरह का प्लास्टिक है या
नहीं इस तरह मेटल का
Metal,
ये बहुत बड़े हैं ना छोटे
जी. See over here, you'll get what you want. It's just sometimes, because the locals don't use it, they don't supply it. Am I right in what I'm saying? Because they don't use it. But me, I find it awkward eating with a plastic spoon when I'm sat in a restaurant. It doesn't make sense. It's not. It's disposable cutlery. You'd bring it, wouldn't you? So I think in terms of where I am, I think I've enjoyed myself, mashallah, today. Yeah, I think it's nice. Again, I should give him my playlist, my Spotify playlist, or Mariam's. We'll put on some tunes and we'll listen to some music over here. It changes the atmosphere, because then you can hear other people talking, and sometimes you don't want to hear them talking, so sometimes it's appropriate to have a little bit. There we are. Lovely, Jazakallah. That's lovely. That's fine. So guys, you know, like I was telling you about spoons, here we are. Brilliant. Yeah. There we are. And the thing is, you're not eating with a metal spoon here. There you are, my love. So. Oh, and I got a happy face. Oh, look at that. MashaAllah. There we are. Oh, and he loves me as well. MashaAllah. My nephew loves me. Look there, look. You can see it there. I love them ones. Right, guys. We'll put that outside. Yep, it's prepared properly. So that's my kawa, and that's like our tea. So we drink that green tea, but it's made hopefully properly. Now what I've done, I've asked for no sugar. They brought the sugar with them. Now if you go into a different place, what you'll find is they'll give you what do you rate? That's right, they're like sugar cubes, like really, yeah. And what they do, they bop one of them in your tea. That's what my people do. These guys, they do something different. No, what spoon? Made a poor girl go all the way to the kitchen to get me a spoon.
Yeah, then use it.
The only thing I don't like, the noodles go everywhere with me. I can't eat this hot food. I embarrass myself. I try and avoid it, and I try and avoid eating it because of that. I think it's lovely, mashallah. I think every single food you eat in Pakistan is lovely. Honestly, God, every single thing I've had in this country, I've got no complaints. Especially when the wife cooks it, mashallah. Yeah. But I don't think there's any food I've had. I tell you what I don't like, them damn burgers. You know them burger buns as they call them. You know them long hot dogs. I don't like them. It's sugary bread.
Yeah, but the Pakistani burgers.
Yeah, they're not nice. They're not nice. I honestly don't see the vibe. And you know chips, these fries were alright. You know the chips they make, they're nice. But other than them burgers, I think there's nothing else that puts me off the food in Pakistan. And I don't know if it's me, if I'm getting old. Oh, just one sec, guys.
No.
So what they've done, they moved on POS systems. So they've got a POS system here. And I think, mashallah, this is the first time I've seen it in a restaurant. And I think it's absolutely amazing. And I think now they're working smarter. So now we feel a little bit better visiting places like this, because what they're doing, there's no arguments, no shouting, no like, go make 20 chicken pieces or whatever. What they're doing now, it's a POS system. So I think they call it a POS system, or it might have been CCTV. You know, where they what they do, they literally, she taps it in here, he gets it downstairs or wherever in the kitchen, and they order the food. So they're working smarter.
कैसे लगा खाना? सब कुछ गुड था?
Absolutely beautiful.
और एमबीएस वगैरह बाकी सारा कुछ?
No Indian music. Okay? Pakistani music only. Okay. Absolutely.
मैं यहाँ के जन्म में.
So over here, guys, we've got the general manager watching us now.
वो बनाया था ना बर्गर, उसमें दाल एक ज़रा ज़्यादा था.
ठीक है, उस चीज़ पे हम लोग कंसंट्रेट कर लेते हैं.
जी थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा था.
वो खाना आपका बहुत अच्छा है. जगह बहुत अच्छी है.
थैंक यू सो मच.
और म्यूजिक के लिए अगर आप यूज़ करें हमेशा पाकिस्तानी म्यूजिक.
ओके, थैंक यू. आपने देखा होगा हम लोग का जो पेप्सी वगैरह के ब्रांड्स हैं वो भी पाकिस्तानी.
जी माशाल्लाह. Yeah. It's good. It's positive. You promote your own country. Mashallah, that's good.
बहुत अच्छा लगा हमें यहाँ पर आकर.
थैंक यू सो मच.
Mainly for जो है ना आपका जो सामान जो होता है ना
बिल्कुल फूड आइटम्स होते हैं
you don't put the ingredients in. Ingredients में लिखते हैं
ठीक है
अब जो है ना वो what that burger King Kong हमें मालूम है उसमें क्या है
ठीक हो
उसमें जो है
ingredients क्या
ये छोटे से like patty cheese lettuce
you were having that menu before due to some circumstances change so उसका इंशाल्लाह करते हैं
yeah just have a little bit more
and the things if they are not available वो remove कर दे क्योंकि फिर बंदा ऑर्डर करता है और
मैम अवेलेबल होती है लेकिन एक्चुअली आपको पता है वो आज धरना वगैरह चल रहा है
जी
उसकी वजह से कुछ चीज़ें जो है अवेल नहीं हो सकी वो वहाँ से स्टॉक आता है इस्लामाबाद पे भी
ما ادري لك لو خبرك كول دي كنا
هذا بند करता है
let me just finish off here right guys a quick update okay so we were talking to the general manager we give him a little bit of constructive advice in terms of what we feel that he should have done in terms of adjustments. Not all day, just a couple of adjustments in terms of a couple of bed bugs for me. I'm a bit OCD, so I like things done in a particular way. Not my place. If you listen to me, fine. Alhamdulillah. But in terms of the actual shop, in terms of the quality of the food, absolutely no problems. Alhamdulillah. It's the best food I've had in Pakistan up to today. I'm quite frequent. We've had pizza before. Remember when that stupid place on GT Road, 14 star or whatever you call it, up them steps? That food was awful. And what they were doing, they're using chapati flour. And now we've got this now. They could have presented that in a gawa mug, in a glass, you know, like this. And that would have been perfect. But I think this is for your modern yuppies, isn't it? Yeah? Is it nice?
Yeah.
You like it?
Nice.
Can I have a moan? Just have a moan for a moan?
No.
Go on, let me have a moan, please.
Okay.
I always smell my kawa. I do that because I want to smell the aroma. Do you know the aroma of
Sweeties for you.
yes, chocolate eclairs. My mum, be thinking about me. I'm going to add a little bit of sugar onto this now. Telling everyone that she should be using that using a plastic spoon. Now the sugar is this stuff, and I'm not very keen on this. I don't like this sugar, to be honest. I like the gurad, you know, the.
Can I get the link of your channel?
Yeah, I'll do that. Once we come outside, I'll give you a channel, don't worry. So in terms of the sugar, I'm not too keen on this. I'm keen on gurad, you know, the sugar cane. Yeah? Or, what do they call it in English? Revdi?
Just revdi, that's
Right, they're like gelled, sort of white. Guys, I'll show you at some point. I'll buy some and I'll show you, yeah? But I find that, I find that better than this. Now in terms of sugar, I've put like a little bit of a spoon in there. And we're gonna taste it inshallah, but I've got no qualms. I'm not expecting it to be bad, to be honest. I'm expecting it to be as good as the rest of their food. Their food quality, alhamdulillah, is exactly what I expected. So we're gonna check that out now. So the lady from Del Monte, she said yes. If you've seen the advert, you've seen it. It's probably 1990s sort of stuff. That's what older people like Amber, not like me. I'm only 20 years old, you know what I mean? So. Just a little bit more sugar. And we're going to taste this inshallah in a couple of seconds and I'll let you know how it feels. Yeah, that's it. It's not too sweet and it's not bitter. I don't like warm tea. And if anyone knows me, bro, I only drink coffee. That's Gawa in there. That's the green stuff. So yeah, if you've got any questions, guys, you can ask us. We're in Attock at the moment. We'll be going to Peshawar again. We normally try and stay there. Two reasons. First of all, you cannot beat a Pushtun when he cooks. The man's just on heat, you know, it's just there. It's just absolutely perfect food every single time they cook. And secondly, we feel a bit more comfortable. I can't speak Inco. I have a mind block. I can't speak it Princess can, I can't. So with me, it's like it's either English or Pashto, and that's it. That's all you get from me. And because the national language is Urdu, I'm stuff-started, you know. I'm unable to speak a language, and I find it quite embarrassing sometimes. I just shut up and just ignore it. So, to recap, we've been here for approximately an hour.
Yeah.
We've been here about an hour, and you can tell I'm getting a bit tired, and the sugar's getting to me, and want to chill now. But the food itself, it was nice. It was good, wasn't it? It was good. And next time, what we're going to do is we're not going to have junk food. I call it junk food. You know, the English style food. Now the thing is, if you're going to come to Pakistan, why would you want to eat pizzas and burgers? I'm only doing this for my children, so they see what it's like. But honestly, for me, it's got to be a normal chicken karai, chapati, and that's it. Nothing else. I don't care about anything else. Oh yeah, kabli pulao and kama. I could go on actually, but it's not Western food. The reason why is because we're sat there and it's fast food. It's fast junk food, and the thing is, it's not very healthy. In this country, you can't even digest it, to be honest. Am I right in what I'm saying? And check out my mug, guys, yeah? So guys, before somebody sends me a 6-pack, alhamdulillah, and these are my my sweets, and they're made by Mayfair. And if you know anything about Pakistani sweets, these are creme de la creme, so these are the good stuff. So yeah, alhamdulillah, we enjoyed it. I think it was good. And you'll notice that we only had water, we didn't have any fizzy pop. And the reason why we don't go for fizzy pop, it dilutes your palate, can't taste the food, especially the salt. Then you end up putting more in, or you whinge about the quality of the food.
People are ordering these platters.
You need about 50 people to eat that. Bro, we can't finish a burger on our own. And you want to eat that?
Just forget it.
Shall I go bring 10 people and we'll eat together? So guys, you know what I do want? I want that dampo. I'm itching for that. So what I'm going to do is get a team of a couple of more people. And we'll have that. Now, that is a proper meal, but I'm only a little bit apprehensive because my stomach hasn't adjusted to the Pakistani sort of weather. My bro, Danny. Go. Right, guys. Okay, so here we are, and this, if you can see, is our boat. Now, in terms of, did we enjoy the food? Yeah, we thought it was lovely actually. Oh, we've got a service charge, and at least they're paying tax. So it's good, mashallah. I'm quite impressed with this place. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because there's two things here, guys, I want to talk about, okay? So in terms of what they've got there, they've got the GST, and they've got the service charge, that's fine, alhamdulillah. You know, you want to pay that, and that is for you to eat inside, yeah? But you know the GST tax, that's the tax that they pay the Pakistani government. So I think that's quite positive. Although, look, it adds onto your bill, and most places don't pay it. I think it's very productive that these guys have done it. And to be honest, I'm quite impressed with it. I think that's, mashallah, a good way of putting it together. It's called a POS system, not a POS system. POS, that's it. Yeah, I think it's brilliant. I think it's good. So guys, in terms of what it's costing me, it's costing me, I think, and I'm quite happy with that meal. Are you happy with that meal?
Yeah, keep the receipt.
You don't keep the receipt.
You keep it.
Okay, you give it to them, and then they sort it out.
Yeah, all right. They'll come in later.
My princess, Normally I pay. She doesn't know.
I don't know.
You give it to, you put it in there. So you put the money in there, and then they'll take that. They'll deal with it.
Give
Yeah.
it to the lady.
Now I was gonna drop a tip in there, and the reason why I'm not gonna put a tip in this time is because they've added a service charge. So because there's a service charge, I'm not gonna add a tip. I usually tip them about £1,000, so I give them a 1,000 usually as a tip. But the reason why they're not getting one this time is because they've got a service charge, and for me that means the same thing. Am I right in what I'm saying, boss?
Yes, absolutely fine. The charge and service charge.
Yeah, no, that's why I won't give it to her. Just give it to the lady. Hold it up in the entrance, take it.
You should come here. You finish your...
Do you know, if you were Patan, bro, you know what you would have done? If you were Patan, yeah? You would have dumped that inside there, and you would have had your cup of tea.
Yeah.
See, the Patan only come to me at the very end. Just realised that's what we did. So we went down to a place down in... hello? Hello, Bache. So we went down to a place in Attock, no, yeah. So let me spell that out to you so you don't misunderstand it. It's Khund.
It's a place.
Yeah, it's pronounced Kund and it's Khund. We went there, and bro, that's where you get proper our style food. Like you get sugar, little sugar cubes. Drop them in.
Did they give you proper cubes?
Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed staying with us and you enjoyed our meal together. I know I did a lot of talking, but I suppose if I don't do it, the princess won't, and I've got to speak for Queen and Country. Exactly. So, in terms of how we felt it was lovely, mashallah, we've got no complaints. We enjoyed the meal, absolutely no issues. There was a couple of bits that we thought we'd add to the ambience. So what we've told him, look, adjust a couple of things and you'll love it. And he's already told us changes are already implemented, so they're already in place. I hope you enjoyed it with us. And there you go. So I hope you enjoyed it with us, and I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, now they're stamped there in the
Yeah. Show me that.
It's a proper receipt.
Yeah. Because it's stamped, that tells us that the money that we paid him, hopefully, inshallah, the Pakistani government will be hopefully, inshallah, taking the tax. And do you know the problem with Pakistan? Nobody pays taxes. It's about time, so we're quite happy contributing. We think it's a lovely thing to do. The wife is giving me some money. She's giving me money. Do you know what I mean? Giving me money. That's a 500 rupee note, guys. I'm not gonna talk. I got any clay in my gum. Really nice. Guys, go buy some of these, man. These are better than the Cadbury's or Clays. They're nice. Alright guys, I'm not going to talk with my mouth full, it's disrespectful. I mean, I'm munching anyway, so I'm going to stop munching. And we're going to make our way out of this, and I'm just going to show my social media channel so he's aware of what we're doing. But guys, you'll probably see this when we come back. Yeah? So you're not going to see this until we come back. So guys, enjoy. If you've got any questions, ask us. Make dua for my family, especially for my wife and children. For me, I'm condemned, you know what I mean? Right, so hopefully, inshallah, make dua for all my family. Inshallah, we'll be making dua for you guys. And we'll see you soon. Allah Hafiz. And till the next year, which will probably be tomorrow, where my princess decides she wants to go, I have to cater. So thank you, Jazakallah, thank you very much for watching. Allah Hafiz. Okay, I've got my video ready, okay? यहाँ पर जो ना लोग टैक्स नहीं पे करते इस पुख्तो दरादी हाँ पुख्तो नहीं करते इनको रानादी उर्दू अल्लाह में होगा हमारा उर्दू ना दीना नमूना चिचर ता दू करना मैं हो कोशिश कर दूँ बंदाने से कर दूँ मैं दादा मुँह दा पूछ ले हाँ आने चरालू करना बल्कि बंदाने टैक्स नहीं नोकते नमूना दास दाले दे दू करना चिकम ना कर सफादे चिकम टैक्स नहीं वर्क देख दे करना माशाल्लाह टैक्स वर्क कोई करना मुँह तो दा डेर खो खबर लगे दो बल्कि जो म्यूजिक लगोई करना रो रहा या पुख्तो लगो कुछ लगो कोई का करना अच्छा पुख्तो नहीं लगो ले करना पाकिस्तानी दिवी और रो रो दले बदली बोले तो बल बंदा खबरी बंदा बदली नहीं कोई शम रोड़े ची बंदा खुरी करना बल शानी पर मुँह खुशालो माशाल्लाह तो मतलब कुछ माशाल्लाह खुराक खश्तो बंदियानी खुदी इखलाक और खुखा कुछ ले लोने पुख्ताना लोने जाके कुछ ले रो रहा कुछ बच्चे ठीक है भाई जज़ाकल्लाह बड़ी मेहरबानी ठीक है यहाँ से कुछ है ना Right guys, okay, so we finished, we've had our meal mashallah. Meal was absolutely lovely. We enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah.
And this is what it's like when it's a little darker now. They've got the fans running and it's nice, the temperature's good, the ambience is nice. I think the lad over there with the walkie-talkie is actually the manager over there. So I think mashallah the food is nice. Have you got the keys to your car? You driving it? You driving back? So we actually enjoyed it. So we just said, look, there's a little bit of detailing that you could have done. So one was, you know, like over there, you've got the Arabic lounge and you've got the garden, you've got the jungle, and over there, what we told him was, look, what you want to do is you want to change that. What you want to do is inside there, add a bit of Arabic in there. So, you know, if you're emphasizing Arabic for whatever reason, why do I think that is on when it's not on? That's just a light in there. But that's a cooking pot. I had to look in there. And just in case you're feeling a little warm, you've got I need one of these fans for my house. We should have stayed outside. So you've got these fans. And then again, we've got the food over there. So this is where they're cooking the food. So we went through that with you before, didn't we? We said, look, you know, in terms of the food quality, it was there. They're cooking it on gas over there, and we found it quite nice. Alhamdulillah, we found the food quality spot on. My camera's a little bent. Forgive me, this is the first time I'm video blogging, as they call it. Yeah, I'm not very good at it. I just put people through their driving test. I couldn't care less. I just put you in, get you in, and you're done. And then they've got this sweet, it's a sweet corner. That's where the ice cream must have come from. Then over here, on a night, it looks absolutely brilliant. And I think the security guard's gone off. No, he sat over there, the lazy git. So he sat there, and they don't really need him. I think, alhamdulillah, everything's fine. And this is the walkway. I should have actually told him about this. You know, like, this is a good idea. I love this idea. You know, like, including people with wheelchairs. I think that's a phenomenal idea. And then, guys, we've got your car park. So they're full. No, I didn't come here on a bike, and that's their security guard standing over here making sure everyone's behaving themselves, and you got your cars in. Now, if he put cars at an angle, instead of having all cars straight, could have put them on at an angle, and I find then you'd get an extra car in. But I think, you know, it's busy. I think they're doing okay. You can tell I'm very opinionated, but then again, I'm a driving instructor, so what do you expect? Then you got this car over here. Oh, this must be the boss's car. And then you got this young man standing over there. Alto is like the GTD of Pakistan. And we've got that place there to go to. I was going to go into Loaded, and this place there, what's that called? Oh right, is that their delivery car?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's their name on it.
That's the delivery guy there. Assalamu alaikum.
Da de غير طلب له.
أنا ده سكة ده أسيت عليكو.
Da se saka kam shida shida da bilar.
No private guy there.
That's theirs.
That's his private car.
अगला मड़े में पड़ा.
Allah di zat ka khashta mashallah dude. Khashta mashallah dude. Allah di zat ka. And you'll see the young lad over there making sure that we're going home happy. Now, one thing you'll find is Pukhtana are very hospitable people, and my man wants to make sure that I'm going home happy. And Everyone parks their car perfect, except for Ayub. And who's the driving instructor here? Ayub. Look at that. Look how everyone's parked their car absolutely perfect, and Ayub just dumps it like he owns it. So guys, Jazakallah, thank you very much for watching. We're going to make our way home now. So until the next escapade, as they call it, we'll be moving on to Peshawar, my favourite place. So thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz, and see you soon.